Okay, just a quick read. A bit tired at the moment. Just wanted to get a message through because I haven't done one yesterday. So the deck I really wanted to pull from today was this deck, which is the Lightworker Oracle. No, okay, Creative Intelligence. I won't take these, but we'll have a look at them. Creative Intelligence, 1111. So the other card number was 331, Alchemical Mutation, and Dark Angel. There's threes and ones here. You have 3, 30, 31, and 1, 11, 11. So threes and ones may be significant at this time. 31 might be significant. 11, 11, of course, is majorly significant. 31, threes, 3, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1. Nature could also be significant to you right now. Flowers, maybe drawn to flowers right now. Maybe someone is gifting you flowers, or somebody's going to gift you flowers. Maybe you're electric right now, you're radiating, you're buzzing, your intuition is heightened right now, and there is a need for self-love. This card gives me that need to embrace yourself, to love yourself, like the Dark Night of the Soul sort of card this gives me. So going within, because you're transforming and transmuting at this time. Yeah, get out in nature, be one with Mother Gaia. There's a lot of sun in this card, so the sun might help you transmute this energy. So maybe that's why you need to get out in nature, as well as trees can help you transmute energy, as well as all sorts of nature. This lady on this card though seems sad to me, so maybe you are going through a painful period at this time, or a very difficult cleansing, purifying, uplifting, upgrade. Yeah, there's a lot of pain and sorrow in these cards, and the need, to take care of yourself, to love yourself, to give yourself a cuddle, to pamper yourself, to get yourself some flowers, to get out in the sun, to get out in nature, to love yourself. Like this also says to me, taking care of yourself. He's trying to take care of that flower, and he's actually bringing life into that flower with energy. So maybe you need to connect to the divine right now, get a healing, give yourself a healing, depending on what you can do. Listen to chakra balancing meditations online. Yeah. I was just looking. So I got Earth Angel from that card, that you're like the transition from angel into human sort of thing. I'll show you that again. Sorry, I'm taking it away. And so maybe grounding yourself in nature too might be significant right now. And connecting to Christ consciousness, you may have a connection that gives me very Egyptian vibes to Egypt, Egyptian deities. Maybe they're assisting you right now, helping you through this painful period, because all these people in these cards look sad and lonely. So you may be feeling that right now. My heart goes out to you, because this transition feels very big. There also is spiritual service on the bottom of the deck. So you're highly connected to the divine right now. Your third eye and crown chakra is upgrading, uplifting. You're connecting and expressing. So you may be a channel like myself. You may the earth angel thing is coming out to me again. See, earth angel, that you have the world in your hands. You just need to find peace and connect and just take time out, rest. That's the main thing I'm getting right now, is looking after yourself, resting, taking time out, connecting to the divine. I might get some of these cards. These are the healing water cards. Oracle, sorry. What does a collective need to know right now to help them through this period? The waterfall, inner power, unbridled confidence, claiming your place. So, also says to me, to get to a waterfall, to get to water, cleanse your body, cleanse your aura. You're also getting like massive download or power, like there's power coming in from the divine right now. You're upgrading, you're uplifting, you're awakening, you're and it's heart to me, like I don't know if you can see in this card, like the heart here in the body, so like it could be like a heart chakra healing right now, heart chakra opening, releasing, uplifting, up-leveling, surrendering to the divine. She's got her arms up to the divine, like giving herself over. I'm ready, sort of. I get this energy of you're ready, you're claiming your place, you're ready. So this energy that's coming in maybe you're just trying to get used to this power, this new upgrade at this time. This connection with the divine is, eluding from you, like eluding, coming out of you, just that your vibration is increasing. The healing lagoon, rejuvenate, recovery, time to heal. It's safe to stop. So yeah, as I've said, you need to take time right now. You need to heal. You need to get out in nature. You need to detoxify your body and spirit. Rejuvenate, recovery, time to heal. So you need to rest and heal your body. It's safe to stop. You're connected, you're protected, you're loved. These flowers also are in this card too, and it's also giving me from like gratitude from the divine, like a gift from the divine of flowers, like and this too, this is like your crown, like your royalty, showing your, you know, of royal bloodline, of importance to the divine, your spiritual service of his importance to the divine. The other numbers too that were here were 20, 27 and 21. 21 comes down to a 3 again. So we pretty much 3, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1. And that's a 9. So we also have a 9 here. What else do we need to know? So yeah, just you may be seeing those numbers. You may see these numbers after this reading. There's a lot of water though, so it also says emotional healing. These are healing cards, so it sort of makes sense. And nature. Oh, sorry, I dropped a card. Hang on. Just got to get that. Water codes. Ancient wisdom, the intelligence is within you. So your ancient wisdom is awakening from within your heart. It looks like, because I've seen the heart before. So it's within you. It's just awakening. It's just coming online. Maybe when you go to a body of water, and meditate by a body of water, sit in a body of water, this wisdom may come to you. These codes, Sirens cards came out. Use your voice, expansion and freedom. I just got manifestation, so and so maybe using positive affirmations, affirming your manifestation, so affirming what it is that you have. I am a multi-millionaire. I am blessed. I am gifted. I am happy. I am healthy. I am well. I am surrendering my past to the divine. I am whatever that is that you need to affirm. I am using my voice to call in my freedoms. I am expanding. Whatever it is that you need to use your voice, maybe you need to speak from the heart. This heart release, heart opening. Maybe you need to use your voice and express to others how you're feeling. Is there anything else in this deck? No? Okay, I've got no. Alright, into the unknown, underworld, depth, courage, facing your fears. So maybe you need to take that leap. Maybe you need to take that deep dive and release your fears, face your fears, release these fears, have courage, go within, release, don't block your heart chakra when a release is coming up, when some emotions are coming up. Just release them, don't push them back down. What other deck? I'm just thinking if we need to get another card. That's all I was going to do today, but I might get these. These are character oracles. I don't know. Okay. So we have worker, service, consultation. So to me that says you're an employee of the divine realm. You're an employee of God, or whoever you relate to, whatever term you use. Anything else? That was a bit too many. Okay, so what come out is criminal. So we have criminal with transgressor of justice, a prison, parole, discipline, trendsetter, content creator, follower, online influence, butcher, ruthless, cruelty and slaughter. Some nice cards. I think that's the criminal. Fireman, bravest, heroism, sacrifice, rescue and extinguish. And the king. So sovereign of realms, monarch, authority, rule and inheritance. Oh, someone's angry. Somebody may be walking away from their criminal past. That's what I get from that. So that could be you or that could be somebody else. Ruthless, cool. I'm just putting this card with the king, because the butcher and the king, because that king to me is ruthless and cruel. So there may be a king around you that is behaving this way. Maybe they're treating you like a piece of meat. Can I get more about this king and this butcher? You could be this influencer, seeker of knowledge, knowledge pursuer, explorer of information. Okay, I just got something different too. You also could be pursuing the knowledge of this, because this is an inheritance card as well. Ruthlessly pursuing the knowledge of this inheritance. So maybe there's an inheritance that's being hidden from you. Spiritual seeker card coming out, devotee, the inner path, meditation, insight, practice. So maybe this is you, maybe you're meditating, you're devoting, you're devoted, a devotee to God, you're practicing spiritual gifts, you're practicing your spiritual gifts, you're the boss, you're a master of wealth, a risk, investment, management and leader. So you're a leader, you're a trendsetter, you're brave, you're heroic, you have discipline. Your musician come out, composer of harmony, creation, passion, soulful sound, celebration. Came out with gambler, risk taker of fate, speculation, addiction, debt, fortune. Maybe you will be celebrating a fortune. Or maybe you're taking risks with your music. What about this criminal? Why is this criminal here? Genius, bearer of gifts, extraordinary intellect, innovative mind, exceptional ability. A genius came out with traveller and volunteer. Maybe your service to the divine, your devotion to the divine is taking you on a long journey, or you've been on a long journey with this service, this spiritual service, and it has given you, you've learnt a lot and you've become experienced in this spiritual practice, and you are now the bearer of gifts. You have become a genius at what you do. Like you've got an innovative mind and you have exceptional abilities in your field, whether that's composer of music or a spiritual advisor, what else? Even a fireman's here, or a butcher, but I don't think the butcher is you. You could be a vet nurse or a vet. You could be very good with technology, or you could be very good at observing the matrix, of seeing through the matrix, of working with the matrix, not in the matrix, not being bound by the matrix, sort of thing. Is there anything else? Okay. Okay. We have animal shaman, animal spirits, spiritual leader, nature. This, I think, is you. So you could be a shaman. You might be good with animals and nature. You may be connected to nature. You may have an affinity with the large cats. We have leopards and tigers, what looks like that on this card. So maybe you have a connection to them. Maybe you like them. Maybe they're your spirit animals you have attached to you right now. I haven't got the cards here, but usually they're it's pretty much strength and courage, and so maybe you're encompassing that right now, having strength and courage to get through this divine healing and this upgrade that you're going through, this dark night of the soul. The community card has come out, neighbours, team, connection, cooperation. So maybe your soul family, soul tribe's coming in. Please clarify the community card. Okay, so revolutionist came out, which is freedom fighter, the justice seeker, the dancer, the lost soul, and the guide. So your guides are navigating you, showing you the way, progressing, showing you towards, showing you the way to progress in your life, and how to, and maybe they're bringing in this justice that you are fighting for. So the dancer, weaver of grace, movement, harmony, rhythm, passion. So you are dancing with this passion. You're moving, going with the flow, moving with the rhythm of where you're being guided to go. You are following this guidance really well. You're following your passions. You're fighting for what you believe in, which is causing someone to feel defeated and confused at why you're getting so far. How are you moving to the rhythm? Tell me more about this lost soul, please. The athlete and the researcher come out. So, so maybe this is a clarity card as well, this lost soul. So maybe this, what was I going to say? I've lost what I was going to say. Okay, so the athlete is seeker of vitality, exercise, life, strength, speed, researcher, explorer of truth, exploration, study, rigor, experiment. Maybe you're exploring life, and seeking clarity at what it is that you are working your way towards. What? Sorry. Ow. Oh, okay. Betrayal come out. Deceit, disloyalty, conspiracy, and broken bonds. And on the deck is the Fool, ignorance, rashness, impulsiveness. So this deceit, disloyalty, and broken bonds may be causing you to be rash and impulsive, and not wait for the clarity to exercise your truth. And the card sticking out at the bottom, I don't know if you can see, there's a card sticking out, is the spy card. Seeker of secrets, intelligent agent, covert, espionage, undercover. It's sort of, that card says to me, seeking the knowledge of life, all those books and stuff that are there. They're not books, they're computer file sort of thing, like the Akashic records it gives me. So maybe you are, this deep dive, you are going internal, maybe even uploading this new wisdom, this information, this from your Akashic records, or is allowing you to boss up and serve the divine with ruthless passion and fighting for your justice, and fighting for you're a justice bringer. You're fighting for the truth, for clarity, for exploration of the truth, for you're bringing out these betrayals, you're mirroring people's true selves to them, you're showing you're mirroring back to these people what they're doing, how their disloyalty, their deceit, their corruption, their injustices, their which is causing them to go into prison. It doesn't have to be a literal prison. It can be an emotional prison. Yeah. I'm going to leave those ones there for now, and I need to get something more uplifting. I'll just get these because I had these out to get. So yeah, just keep going, keep fighting the good fight, keep progressing, keep following your guidance, keep moving to the rhythm and harmony of where your soul is taking you, where life is taking you, and I think life is going to pick up, things are going to move faster, with this truth coming in. But just make sure that you get out in nature at this time. Rest, relax, breathe. Yeah. What else does the collective need to know to finish up for today? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the main message to come from this? Men in Black. Stalking, intimidation, and confrontation. Okay, so yeah, maybe people are trying to intimidate you and control you, intimidate you into going off the path, into giving up what it is you desire, what you're going after. Trying to stop you from following your path, trying to shut you up, pretty much, trying to close you down. What can they do about this? What do they need to do about this? I pretty much say just keep on doing what you're doing. I'm sure if you're working for the divine, you're protected from these people. And just doing your spiritual work is helping with that, you know. So the next card I got, that was a 3-2, 1-3, 3 and a 1. So these 1s and these 3s are coming out a lot. So they may be significant. 1s, new beginnings. 3s are support. Control. So on the next card we got controlling, drama, conflict of interest. So yes, these people or person definitely have a conflict of interest. You know, so light and dark. So that you and this person or these people, day and night, light and dark, total opposites. You know, one starseed, one connected to. So starseed, Egyptian mythology might be important. Maybe you need to turn your back on the drama, on this conflict of interest. Maybe you need to... What do they need to do about this controlling drama, conflict of interest? The Anunnaki. That's a 5-2 of change. Starseeds, yeah, so we had that, starseed, and earth. So earth angel, you earth. So survival, adaptable, reliable, you are that, survival. So you will survive. You're adaptable and reliable, and you will survive. You will get through this. And self-memories and identity. So just focusing on yourself right now, relaxing. This guy's chilling. So just relaxing, getting out in nature, contemplating, and there's orbs there outside if you can see. So you have spirit around you at this time, protecting you, helping you work on these chakras, and yellow standing out there too. So the solar plexus chakra might be significant. That's your creativity, self-love. Yeah, okay, I might leave it there because I'm getting very tired. On the bottom of the deck is the greys, the tall greys, organised, intimidating, and utilitarian. So yeah, that it looks like they're trying to intimidate you, trying to affect your third eye. It looks like. It looks like they're ego based. They're using their mind to try and control or manipulate you, not from the heart. Maybe your sacral as well. These pipes are leading into the sacral and the third eye, so maybe protecting those areas. Yeah. There's also the controversial new perspectives, the Nephilim. This card gives me controlling, manipulating, egotistical, narcissistic sort of person. So maybe that's who you're dealing with. But you've got the strength and courage to get past this. You're a brave soul, a warrior, a starseed, maybe a Lyran starseed, and that's the number 11 again, and the 10 1. So definitely ones, and the 15 5s. So you definitely will most likely be seeing 5s and 1s and 3s right now. That card's also 37, which is a 10. That's a 10, and so you 10s, 10 10. You could be seeing 11 10. 5s are here. You could be seeing 5 5. Yeah, so I think I might leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and hopefully I'll be back up to my normal self soon. Yeah, and hope to see you all then. Just keep on being in service to the divine, keep on speaking your truth, and try and get some rest. Seek water, cleanse your energy, get out in nature, purge your heart space, cry if you need to cry. And don't worry about these narcissistic, controlling, stalking, confronting people. Just know that that you are connected, that you just make sure that you're protecting yourself, you're cleansing your energy, because when you are going through these upgrades and these ascensions, you're more liable to psychic attacks. So just making sure you're keeping up your protective routines, that you're cleansing your aura regularly, that you're connecting to the divine regularly, that you're getting out in nature, you're connecting to Mother Gaia. But you will get through this, and keep following your passions. The fire made me think of that. Because you're brave, you're heroic, and you will extinguish this opposition. Okay, I'll leave it there. I'll see you again soon. Bye.